And it confers some other things as well. Not bad. So how much does that cost? Wait a minute, this is actually cheaper? Oh, okay, this one weighs a bit more though. That shouldn't be too bad though. Not really sure what kind of armor it's meant to replace as it were, but it's not usable just by mage anyway. So really anyone can use it. And it's actually cheaper as well. Well, let's just see what else we have here. Okay, that's what we got there. Got there. Oh, shields. I forgot to check everyone's shields, of course. Oops. Well, in any case, good to find something that we can use Shimo and subsequently on Imoen when we eventually get her. What about shields? Who the hell's using what shield, actually? So, yeah, this thing isn't too bad. She's not even using a shield. Okay, well, shield usage is not that great except on Sturroka and Anoman, and he's already got his own shield, which is not as good as the ones I can buy, but still. Alright, so you know, there's some decent armor possibly to be bought. What about from these other people? What are we going to find out?
I go.
Indeed.
A pearl to you.
Alright, this is the thing I was talking about, Dakon's Zerf Blade. So it's not usable by a cleric or a mage, but at the same time, it allows you to memorize extra mage spells. So how the hell do you get around that? I mean, you have to be multiclassed, but I think even if you're multiclassed, you still can't use a blade such as this one. Ridiculous. Oh well, that's only usable by a cleric. Actually, what does this do? From evil, eh? Well, it doesn't sound too bad. It does cost a bit just to get all that, though. And of course, that's only by halberds. Oh, sorry, not by halberds, by bards. Should I say? Here we go. This is the halberd. So basically, this is all just a reference to, except for the plate of Baldur, and it's all a reference to Planescape Torment. -1, actually. Damn it, that is really tempting. It costs so much, and I don't even have the gold pieces for it, actually, because I kind of spent them all. Damn it. Well, Planescape Torment, that was another good game, actually. I think I mentioned that a bit earlier on, but, well, there you go. In case if you skipped over that, I'll be mentioning it again. Actually, that doesn't sound too bad, and of course it costs a bloody fortune. What about this? Beholder Raise, a penalty to strength, though, really. Damn it, why would Baldur use something like that? I've got no idea. And of course this thing's a bloody longsword anyway. Of course, I believe it's just a +2 sword anyway, by the looks of it. Huh, interesting. Interesting indeed. Alright, I believe there's one more behind. Yep.
I don't usually speak to the likes of you, but hello.
Alright, what has she got? I suppose I did get some pretty high level scrolls there before. Bizarre enough, her scrolls are not really... Actually, wait a minute. Interesting. Yeah, I wouldn't say there's anything particularly... Actually, wait a minute, what about this? Actually, this could come in handy. Oh, really? Well, actually, yeah, it could be worth it now that I think of it. Alright, we'll buy that. Because I'm pretty sure, yeah, that would certainly be much better than anything else? Yeah, I think it'd be better to guide summoned creatures around, from what I understand of that. What about this? Raven Enfeeblement. Wow, that's pretty good. Okay, I think I already got that, so I'll have to check though. In case, I'm pretty sure we do not have a Wizard's Eye. I'll just give it that, and good. Perfecto Monday. So Raven Enfeeblement was a level 2 spell, I believe. And doesn't look like we've got it. Great. Actually, wait a minute, where was that other spell? What level was that? I think that was level 5. Oh, that's Sunfire. Whoops, damn it. Where was that other spell then? Damn it. I probably have skipped over it, I didn't actually notice. Great. Oh no, there it is, level 4. New problem.
Is it important, peasant?
As for this symbol stuff, well, I suppose it's actually pretty good for traps and all that, but probably don't really need it just yet, especially given how freaking expensive it is. So I'll just get this as well. Now this will definitely come in handy against certain physically powerful enemies. There we go. Yes, reducing their strength down definitely come in handy. Actually, does this thing have a saving throw? I forgot to actually check that. Damn it, it does. Well, still, reducing to a strength 5 would be certainly come in handy for certain high strength enemies like giants and all that. Perhaps even dragons, actually, if I can lower his protections down enough. Although if I can do that, I'd probably be better off casting other stuff. But in any case, I reckon it could be worth it. So there we go, we've got plenty of stuff. And next place to go to, well, I suppose we might as well go to the government district, since I've only partially explored that. I think this will be the fastest way to get out of it. Let us set off. Should have sort of lighting effects, I have to admit. Well, what little lighting effects there are when it's night time in this game. I should have mine, it might be my imagination actually. Oh, whatever. Okay, so let's get the hell out of here. Don't know who. Oh, it's just a random storekeep. Why the hell are these guys stopping? I've got no idea. But there's. We'll just go over here in that case, since they seem to be hesitant to go to that exit for some reason. So we've gone there. We've gone to the city. Actually, let's just go to the city gates just to make sure I've got that area marked where that guy was. Okay, so I'm pretty sure we've explored everything. Yeah, that door's already open. Hange. I remember him. I'm pretty sure I would have talked to these guys, but let's just... Okay, never mind. Huh, okay then. I guess we haven't talked to them before. Okay, well, that was interesting. Wow. Okay, I don't recall that event, that's for sure. Wait, is it gonna... Okay, never mind. He apparently came back before he despawned. What a dramatic exit. Yeah, that was interesting. Alright, well, whatever. Let's see what this guy's got to say then.
I am ready. As I have a look at my wares. I trust you'll find them all in satisfactory condition.
Well, there we go. Isn't that good to know? And of course, he's got mostly crap anyway. Yeah, well, one could hope. Actually, no, it does have a few fancy armor pieces, but apart from that, yeah, nothing really too special. Actually, wait a minute. Yeah, screw it. And of course, he's still going to charge a fortune for some of these other spells anyway. So whatever, let's just... Ah, that was very interesting. I didn't really think I thought, by the way, this door was open. I've already been here before. Maybe I have actually, and it's just that I haven't been here in a while. Maybe some random events happen. In either case, we'll definitely mark this as, well, I suppose we'll just call on the bridge a leak in either case. I believe that's how you spell it. As for the colour, there we go. We'll just turn it green. Actually, leak. Yeah, I don't know how the hell you're supposed to really pronounce that. Never really heard it spoken, or at least not for a while anyway. Strange enough. Yeah, there you go. Actually, can I move it? Oh, I can move this. I can't move this, of course. Huh. Well, there you have it. Huh. Yeah, well, whatever. Okay, well I guess I'll have to do. So let's just get back in here again, and I believe I know exactly where the leech is. Yeah, he's actually behind that door.
Jump on my sword while you can, Evil. I won't be as gentle.
Indeed. Yeah, I believe I've already gone through this area. Alright, so there we go. This marks that. Can't remember where the other two leeches are, but I'm sure I'll find them eventually. Okay, so let's get over to the... Yeah, let's see. Yeah, I suppose government sector. Why not? It's a place to be. There we go, just as well there, everything's already marked. So yeah, I've already been there, although I think I will actually go in there again just to see if anything can use there. Actually, wait a minute, I think I did explore everything. Well, many things anyway. Damn it, I wish I could remember. Well, let's just take another another look anyway, just in case. Yeah, some of these doors are closed, so I don't think I've explored everything. I think I've only explored a few areas. So we'll just go for a few of these bits where the doors are open, or closed, should I say, but also a couple of open areas as well that might actually offer some quests. Because I'm pretty sure I've only been in this building when I was doing another quest and I didn't really pay too much attention. Yeah, I didn't really go beyond the initial fog of war, it seems. So let's see what everyone else has got to say. Wow, so many named characters. Incredible. Simply incredible. Okay.
Is there a reason you are here? You should make an appointment to request an audience. Speak directly with Officer Roanoke.
Indeed.
Speak up, speak up!
For the glory of arms!
Speak up!
Well, there we go. How bloody comforting. Well, maybe I can still get something, some answers from more people I don't knew.
I am one of the few who are chosen.
Something tells me it probably involves killing that guy. Yeah, screw it. Change your mind, blah blah blah. Okay, whatever, let's just quick save, and we'll just talk to him again just to find out what the bloody task is, but it doesn't bode well, I reckon.
I am one of the few who are
Let's see.
chosen.
Of course. Oh, whoops. Ah, I knew it. Oh, right. Huh. Okay then. Well then, that should be interesting to see what will happen in the future, since I didn't agree to hunt him down. Well, this should be interesting. Although yeah, something tells me that he hasn't really done anything wrong. Although really I'm just going off blind faith here, so... Oh well. Whatever, let's just see what these other guys have got to say.
My time is quick, so be brief, commoner.
Great.
You are more than welcome in my sight. You have my greetings, faithful one.
Indeed.
I'll heed no churlishness, peasant.
Yeah, so the Coward Wizards, well I'm sure we'll be seeing plenty of them in the future as well.
It's not another one.
Now there you go, makes things more interesting, that's for sure. What about Brigger? Maybe he's got something to say.
Is there something that you need,
Some
citizen?
case, maybe.
Chief Inspector Brega at your service. I work under the magistrate investigating the crimes of this city. And there are plenty that require my attention, believe you me.
Indeed. Oh, come on, man. I reckon he's just content just to sit back and, you know, let them kill each other. That's what can he do.
Do not touch me. Speak and be done with it.
Oh, okay. That sounds rather familiar. Okay, well maybe we'll be seeing a certain familiar face return as well. I can't remember where we'll be seeing her, but it's probably somewhere nearby.
Touch me. Speak and be done with it.
gone, commoner. I have my own business to attend to.
Oh, actually I already know about that though. Where is landed? Actually, I already know that. It's in the Umar Hills, or whatever the hell it's called. Ah, okay, well. Not bad. Indeed. Well commented, old chap.
Another beggar. You'll get no alms from me.
For the glory of arms.
Well, it's certainly a government bureaucracy, that's for sure. Actually, you know what the hell? Let's see what else he's got to say. Not bad. Outstanding, outstanding. Definitely government's department, that's for sure. Alright, well, let's get the hell out of here and explore a bit more. Something tells me we'll be seeing that drow somewhere in the south, or maybe not. Maybe on the bridge, I can't remember. She should be somewhere nearby though. Maybe she's not. I don't know. Whatever, let's just keep exploring. Whoops. Okay, maybe unpause the bloody game. And oh no, wait.
I am here to keep order.
Wait a minute, what the hell's going on here? Suspicious or unnatural? Well, yes, but probably nothing that I'll be interested in. Yeah, actually, I have seen that. Oh, okay. Well, that was just freaking grand. Great advice, eh? Just stay away. And they'll basically do nothing but, you know, randomly accost people. Yep, sounds like the government's alright. And it's bad from the other side. Well, it's just great. So, what is it anyway? Renal Estate, should I say? Yeah, I can't remember that actually being related to any particular quest line. Maybe it is a new... Oh, never mind. Apparently we can actually just get through here. Perfectamundo. Alright, well, let's explore whatever the hell this estate is. Now, isn't this fancy? Fancy water fountain and everything, which is probably trapped. Or not. Good. What else do we have? Nothing here. Come on, surely there's some point to this freaking area. Well, there we go, there's some stuff I can loot, I guess. Bit of a consolation prize, I suppose. And never mind, this is actually meant to... This bit here is meant to indicate a freaking door. This fucking guy can't path to save his ass. But anyway, this is meant to indicate a door, and yet I cannot go through it. Great. Alright, whatever. What do we have in here? Probably should have checked for traps, but oh well. Yeah, I've got some good stuff in either case. We'll just leave the lock of hair behind. I don't think it's really too necessary. Yeah, let's just get the hell out of here. So clearly they just copied and pasted a different internal area. They don't even have a door for that. Just freaking dandy. Yeah, well, let's see what this Temple of War King... Actually, wait, was that the Temple of War King? No, that was the Vlova estate. This is the Temple of War King, which is... War King, I don't know what the hell War King is, actually. The goddess of mosaics, by the looks of it. Yes, I'm fairly sure that's what that's meant to mean. She's the goddess of mosaics. Or maybe something else, whatever.
I trust you are here in good faith.
A coin. Okay, there we go. Well, you need coin to buy mosaics, so there you go. That's how that relates to that. Of course. And we can't really sell anything either. Ah well. Yeah. Alright, fuck it. I wonder if there's any particular point to this area. Probably not, apart from the temple services. Oh, very fancy little glowing effect there, if I do say so. Meant to indicate the power of coin, I suppose. Well, you know what they say. Love of money is the root of all evil. Though money itself is not meant to be the root of all evil, but rather the love of it is. Or perhaps it should be more accurate to say love of it over all other matters, perhaps. In any case, there we go. Nice little force, I suppose, for you there. And we're going to... No, never mind. Apparently, do have a couple of burning stakes, whatever the hell they call them, some other area that we can't probably get to just yet. We still haven't encountered... Oh, no, wait, here we go. I think this is it. Better quick save, though, just in case. I believe this is the drow that was dragged off.
Look ye all upon this foul drow that we have bound before ye. A creature of evil and darkness, my brethren. A creature of foulness and deceit, bent only on our destruction. This creature has foolishly come amongst us, my brethren, thinking that we would be lax in our senses. Tell me what should be done with it. Burn it!
Burn her! Burn the drow!
Aye, burn the elf! Her dark and fiendish kin rose up from their underground homes and killed my father and brother! They are all evil, I tell you, all of them!
Well, that doesn't actually mean that all of them are evil, but there you go. These are meant to be good old days, I guess. Well, good old fantasy days.
Then the drow shall burn! Gather round, my brethren, and witness the will of Bashaba triumph over foul evil!
No, really. Doesn't even know if she's actually done anything.
You Riven are mad. I have done nothing to any of you. I seek only to make my way without molestation. Why have you done this? Why?
Done nothing. You are a drow elf, are you not? That is as good a reason as any.
Ye shall be silent, evil one. The power of the Maid of Misrule will be demonstrated here today.
Misrule, really?
Burn her now!
Burn her! No. Now. Olaf Blindial.
Spout your evil speech if ye must, drow, but prepare yourself for your journey into the next world. Beg for forgiveness, beg for salvation, and hope that the cleansing fire will save ye.
Well, pretty good voice acting, I'll admit. Or at least they know how to make it sound dramatic. Okay then, so what can we do? Damn it, I kind of wish we were in a better position, actually. Well, okay, apparently nothing's going to happen just... Oh,
My deliverance is in
okay.
your hands. Wait. I recognize you.
Yeah, I'll save her. I'll just
A
keep you guys
simple
into
matter.
position. And it's not about how the prison guards are just standing by. Oh, actually, oh, there's a fanatic there, I didn't even notice.
For the glory of all.
Okay, so now I can actually just quick save again, maybe try to talk my way out of this, or probably have to end up playing my way through them.
For honor and glory.
Repent. Cast off your old beliefs and be saved.
Okay, I thought I could actually trigger him to become hostile, but maybe not.
Please, I beg of you.
And lo,
Oh, here we go.
the
Whoops.
judgment of Beshaba has been called upon this most evil of Drow, and she has been found wanting. May the people see their salvation from your evil.
Die for my father and my brother. Die!
Okay, so that must be the trigger in that case.
Huzzah! Huzzah!
Justice be done!
Wow, talk about melodramatic. Oh shit, I thought I could actually stop it from happening. Okay, I think I can, I just need to... I don't know, I suppose I have to attack them then? I can't just trigger it? Huh, in any case, rather fiery hands for him,
Come on, what about now?
to say the
Let's
least.
kill! What is
Kneel
Very well.
and repent.
Okay, I suppose I'm just going to have to attack them manually then. Hopefully that's what I'm supposed to be doing. Well, he's just standing by not doing much. Nice little bug by the looks of it. I have to admit, he can take a bit of damage. But here we go. Okay, so yeah, the prison guards are still good to go. It's just these other fanatics are going to be a bit of a pain. And they're mostly just going to be sitting by not doing much anyway. So okay, I think I was meant to do that. Are they really all just going to go into the prison? Really? Okay, well, maybe I can go into the prison after them, I don't know. In any case, these guys are going down. Actually, not bad experience, given the fact that they seem to do next to nothing
It's
there.
done.
Not bad, so got a couple of things here and there. Yeah. Suppose I can probably sell off the armor most likely. Okay, maybe not that. And the arrows probably not really necessary at this point. We'll get them anyway. We'll talk to Viconi in just a bit after I've... there we go, got various things for my efforts here. There we go. And yeah, not bad. The prison guy just stood there and did nothing. I suppose there's only one of them after all, but still. I suppose the government doesn't... Indeed, I suppose I don't care too much for the Drow either, but at the same time, you know, just letting him getting killed off like that's a little bit heartless to say the least. Okay, that was a nice little graphical glitch we got there. Yeah, I mean, really, she technically didn't do anything. Well, yet anyway. Yeah, well, managed to save her ass at the very least. Yeah, we got to get a bit of plunder as well for our trouble. Sounds good to me.
Please, I beg of you, free me. I have done nothing.
Okay,
to
I've
deserve
already
this.
freed her, for God's sake.
Please.
Oh, I probably have to... Okay, I think I see now. I probably have to do something here. Okay, now I see what I was supposed to do. I was probably meant to do that actually, but I think this should still work.
Insertus, culture.
What the...
I owe you my last
Okay.
meal. You have saved me once again. I did nothing to provoke their attack, I tell you. I was passing through the city when the man guessed my identity under my hood. beginning to tire of spending my time with Jacques.
I bet she is. And she doesn't have anything useful either. Great. Well, let's get rid of her from the party in that case. I probably won't be getting her back into it in that case. Reputation's decreased.
We are all heroes. You and Boo and I.
think I actually said reputation twice there. But in either case, she doesn't have anything useful on her. I think my reputation should go back up. We'll just have to get her out of the party. Yeah, whatever. Let's just get her out of there. Reform party. Let's just get rid of her. Yes. Yeah, there we go.
Do we continue, or are we through with each other?
Graveyard district. Alright. Well, there we go. That settles that. Oh, don't tell me our reputation's been permanently lowered. Oh no, it's back up to 20. Good. Alright, so if I go into the prison, I wonder if I'll actually encounter those guys again.
Declare yourself.
Ah. No outside admittance yet. Not bad. Any of those guys managed to go in just fine and dandy. Not bad, and yeah, I can't go further either. Great.
Honor even holds a place of importance here.
Indeed. But in any case, still an interesting interesting way to free Drow. Actually, there were two ways there, and I kind of picked the way that could have actually broken the game, but I think actually the developers did have that in mind as well as a possibility, so thank God for that. So there's still plenty more to explore though. But there we go, we did free the Drow Viconia that I had in the previous game. Not really going to bother over her here though, because I already do have a Druid and a Cleric / Mage as well, so yeah, I believe all my... Actually, this guy's a Cleric as well actually. Multi-classed? Or dual-classed, of course. So yeah, we should have plenty of magic to be thrown around. So the thing is, he's dual classed, so okay, so he's just going to be a level 7 fighter forever, and he's going to keep leveling up as a cleric. That should be interesting to see how that works out. That means his fighting skills will never be leveled up. It also means his proficiencies are not going to go up as quickly either, which is going to be a bit of a pain in the ass. Yeah, well, what can you do? Let's just save. There we go. And what the hell, when I return to this game, yeah, I'll be playing, well, I'll be looking through more of this area, finding more nasties, I'm sure, much more so than what we've seen there. Actually, might even go to an inn just to rest so we can actually get into these places during the daytime instead. Well, in any case, I'll see you all next time.